Thousands died in the wake of September 11th, but for every one that lost a life, there were more who showed up to help keep the others alive. Fox 31's Jessica Fairley follows the account of two people who worked in the aftermath.
We saw the smoke from the first plane, and we were just paralyzed.
Stranded on a train just outside of New York, Sharon Lee couldn't believe the view before her eyes. Within minutes, there was no guessing because she knew the nation was under attack.
We saw the second tower get hit, and it was just absolute silence. I felt so exposed. I thought, we'll be next.
After hours stuck on a train, she arrived at Grand Central Station with nowhere to turn. She says everyone was on their own at that point.
It was smoky, it was dusty, and it was absolutely the eeriest thing in the world. There was no movement anywhere.
After securing a place to stay, Lee says she couldn't sit idle. As a nurse, she knew her services were needed, so she reached out to St. Luke's Hospital.
And I called and I said that I was a nurse, that I was able to volunteer, and what could I do?
While Lee worked in New York, firefighters in Washington, D.C. fought to secure the Pentagon. Ben Hardin was one of the brave ones who took a chance on his own life to save another.
We had fires that we had to extinguish. We had people that we had to search for. We had people that were injured that needed to be taken to hospitals.
Like Lee, he says fears and what-ifs filled his mind, but it was his duty to stay. After spending nearly 2 weeks on site, comfort was a luxury, but he says he couldn't complain.
I look over and see our military sleeping on the ground, and it made me appreciate so much more of what we had.
Although it's been 10 years, both Lee and Hardin say they carry invisible scars from their experience, feeling as if they could have given more. Lee says she struggles with her choice to leave New York the next day.
I bawled my eyes out the whole way home. I just could not believe that not only had I been there, but that I had left.
Jessica Fairley, Fox 31 News.